outskirts of town, somewhere on the California coast. It's not so much about where we are. It's not about names and locations. It's just about being here. And you probably noticed that it's nighttime. It's because we pre-recorded this. We're just feeling it tonight. So let's settle in.
To a little ukulele lullaby, I never will forget it. Catching waves beneath the gods and the summer skies, I never will forget it. A clanking Mississippi mud around the fireside, I never will forget it. Skip work, hit the surf, remember how to be alive. Summer almost ending now. Summer almost ending now.
Nah, it's just about to begin.
Early morning surf session, 34th Street. Cooking mussels in the kitchen with our sandy feet. Shooting bottles with Nerf guns out in the street. Yeah, yeah. Realizing Pura Vida's not all about me. Yeah. La da 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Settle for the sunrise. Singing songs to surfer girls in the campsite. Holy quest, searching for a way to paradise. Worrying one day work will define my life. Yeah, yeah. Learn to sing, get a queen, fly away to paradise. Summer never ending now. Summer never ending now. Yeah. Sing it, let's slip into the moonlight. Let's settle for the sunrise. Skip work, hit the surf, remember how to be alive. Oh, 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 oh. Singing, let's slip into the moonlight. Settle for the sunrise. So learn to sing, get a queen, fly away to paradise.
Alright, lay it back now.
Summer never ending now. Singing, let's slip into the moonlight. Settle for the sunrise. Skip work, hit the surf, remember how to be alive. Oh, 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 oh. Singing, let's slip into the moonlight. Settle for the sunrise. Skip work, hit the surf, remember how to be alive. A summer never ending now.
That's some good stuff.
Man. The bonfire is
clapping, for one thing.
yeah,
That's like that song.
the crackle of the flame. That's the applause I need. You know, the bonfire is the original TV. The TV, I'm convinced.
Don't even say that, man. I don't even want to.
No. But here's where I'm going with that. The original.
You're about.
The TV, okay, this is what it is. The TV is a fake bonfire. And it pulls you in.
Poser.
It's a poser. It's a decoy. A decoy bonfire.
Yeah, you're right.
I like that word.
And it's
Second time we used that word.
I know.
tonight.
it tries to pull you out of what you really need, which is to look into this light and tell your own stories instead of looking into an electric light and having stories told to you.
Trap coming in.
The
with
crackle in the
visor.
flame whispers no name, but tells it all.
Tells it all.
You don't need words. You don't need symbols. You don't need all of this noise being shoved in your face. You just need a moment to yourself.
A moment with yourself.
With yourself. Oh, even better. Man.
And the hideaway mouse.
And the hideaway mouse. We saw him scurrying around out there. We're at Hideaway Heights right now. This is another secret spot that's located just above the hideaway. We'd show you around, but it's kind of dark. Maybe next time. And it smells so good.
Yeah, there's something about a beach bonfire, the salt in the wood. It smells really unique and just takes me back.
If you've got a piece of driftwood at home, light that thing up. Light some incense, light some Palo Santo, burn a candle, do something. Don't stare at us. You don't need to see us. Just like look into a flame. Look into a flame, man.
Yeah, get your lighters out and just
This
listen
is
to
the
that
real
flame.
show.
Yeah, just turn the camera to the bonfire.
yeah. This is like one of those Christmas fireplace type videos.
Yeah, this is the summer Yule log. Yeah, that's such a weird word. What song is
Well,
next?
it's funny to play this song now, but we're gonna do "Song to the Sun" next. This is the first new tune that came out, and in some ways, maybe it still does make sense because one of the lyrics I love in this song is, "I don't know where it goes, but it all comes back around." And the sun is gone, and night has fallen, but you know what? I have faith. I believe in the process and the power, and this sun is gonna come back around. And there's we have so many, Ryan and Trav and Caitlin and I, we have so many talks around the bonfire where you find those parallels, those beautiful parallels in life, whether it's surfing or friendship or romance or music or just stoke and love. And you give and you write songs or you pay a compliment to a stranger, and those things just ripple out. It's like putting a message in a bottle and just throwing it out to sea. And you just never know how it's going to come back around to you. But just believe. It will.
The dark night will end. Let's do the chill version. Back around. Everybody listening closely now. We've got all these billboards and all these sounds. Everyone shouting, but we'll tune out and just fade away with the sun. And while they're headed for the finish line, we could take a minute, take it easy, and take our time. Pass it slowly, pass it easy. Watch the mainstream drift away, singing the song to the sun as it goes down into the waves. Where it goes, I don't know. I just wish that you would stay by my side till it all comes back around. Where it goes, I don't know, but I know it'll all come back around. I'll bring it back, bring it back, bring it back around.
filling up the crowded street. They got somewhere to go, but no place to be. And while they're stuck in the same routine, we'll just fade away with the sun. Everyone's speaking so loudly now, making so much noise, but they make no sound. Everyone's shouting, but we'll tune out and just fade away with the sun. Oh, singing the song to the sun as it goes down into the waves. Where it goes, I don't know. I just wish that you would stay by my side till it all comes back around. Where it goes, I don't know. I know it'll all come back around. I'll bring it back, bring it back, bring it back around. Oh, bring it back, Nate. Singing out a song to the sun as it goes down. I bet he wishes that he wasn't on the run, always chasing the moonlight. Somewhere a new day has begun. It all comes back around. I just wanna see the colors in your eyes. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Standing by the ocean in the sun. You could use a little sunshine in your life. Oh, and I could use a little shade in mine. We're singing a song to the sun as it goes down into the waves. Where it goes, I don't know, but I just wish that you would stay by my side till it all comes back around. Where it goes, I don't know. I know it'll all come back around. I'll bring it back, bring it back, bring it back around. Where it goes, I don't know, but it all comes back around.
Feels so nice and relaxed. Summer stars are starting to peek through. See a few out there. Look at a moon. Oh, the moon's smiling down on us. That crescent. Sexy crescent, smiley moon.
Let's do like a broken down, how about version?
Under summer stars, I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Under summer stars, I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Firelight keeps flickering, this summer night keeps sinking in, with the moonlit fog creeping in. All the while I'm thinking is adapting to reacting to the positives attracting. When you ponder trust and wanderlust, life ain't such a bad thing. Ticking on the midnight boat is more than any man can pay. Patch the hole in the work yard fence, but it never goes away. Keep your face to the sunshine and the shadows fall behind. We're reaching up for the summer stars and lost in what we find. Under summer stars, I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Under summer stars, I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. No matter where we go, that's just where we are. Up above the clouds, but underneath the stars. Midnight sky, take me by surprise.
dreaming of far away, like I'm destined to sail away. But I'm lost in thoughts in the break of awake. So wake and take me away from this scene and make me say what I mean. Oh, I dream but I don't sleep. Footprints on the road less traveled, wild night burns with electric light. Coast is clear, jokers and jackals by wind on the spokes of our bikes. Unbridled shouts, narratives of our dreams. The sky above, we fell in love, enough to set us free.
Summer stars I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Under summer stars I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. No matter where we go, that's just where we are. Up above the clouds, but underneath the stars. Midnight sky, take me by surprise. Whoa, oh. And the breakdown is the beginning of something new. And the breakdown is oh, 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 oh. And the breakdown is the beginning of something new. And the breakdown is under the summer stars I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Under summer stars I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Under summer stars I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you. Under summer stars I never knew. I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm gonna get closer to those summer stars for a second and stretch these legs.
Oh yeah.
Woo! You're off the couch, but you're still sitting down. This is the stretching part of the show.
Oh yeah. Give us some instruction
Get a
here.
little. Oh yeah. Get down. Oh,
Get
that
loose.
feels good. Gotta get loosened up.
Whoa, look at the little
Just feel what your body wants to do and just
What?
do it. What do you
little,
see?
the little twigs bending and morphing from the fire.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really cool.
Oh yeah. It's hot.
Oh, careful.
Reaching up for the summer stars and lust in what we find. I'm Nate Friggity Frogg Wheeland of the Wheeland Brothers here at our humble little bonfire somewhere along the California coast. My brother Travis Wheeland singing his little heart out. Our best bud Ryan Heflin backing us up, just bringing the good vibes as always. He's a fellow lost boy, fellow hideaway guardian, man, the shaman, the amount of just deep, long conversations we've had here on the sand around the bonfire and just out in the water, just floating around waiting for waves.
He's our therapist and our philosopher.
He really is. And fellow songwriter. Check out his music. And last but not least, Caitlin
Our
Weathers.
security guard, Caitlin Weathers.
I'm security, don't mess.
She's just here for the little hideaway mice that are scurrying around.
I'm also a lost girl.
Actually, and she's
Yes.
not last. We have the wonderful Janet Wheeland working the camera. Can we get a peek?
Yay, Jantastic.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Janet Frogg.
Fantastic.
Keeping you guys with a nice view of what's going on and feeding the fire all at once.
Feeding the fire.
Impressive.
It's making me hungry.
Why does the fire get to eat but not us?
Yeah. Where's our s'mores?
Oh no.
Woo! Oh, there it
Now
goes.
we're eating. Chow down.
Eating
Pig out
leaves.
fire.
Leaf stew.
Leaf stew. That's our hideaway diet, is leaf stew.
That's how we subsist.
Subsist.
Well, I
That's
feel like
hot
we're keeping with some chill vibes here around the fire, which I think is the right way to go. Board meeting. Should we?
Do you want to try to chill this
I
one
don't know.
out?
I don't know.
Is that possible?
I have no idea.
Just try it.
I'm just gonna play it. We'll see how it works.
Okay.
Why not?
I've been thinking about the summertime, and I see those blue skies blooming. Been thinking about the weekend, ain't decided what I'm doing. Oh, now let me take you back to California, AC side to Bayside, or wherever you stay, too broke or too slow. Whatever you say, I got a board meeting with the SEA. I'm free as I wanna be, broke as I gotta be. Won't bother you if you don't bother me. It ain't all about that income coming. That's why you never ever see a beach bum bumming. Oh, it ain't no use, I'm finally speaking the truth, freestyling. Keep running straight right back to you, right back. Oh, it's been a long time, I've been waiting out for the sunshine, and it's finally breaking through. Blue skies blooming, ba 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 ba. Oh, I feel the love, it's soothing my soul from the grind, cause with time, man, it's taking its toll. I don't wanna be the talk of the town, jumping ship when the ship's going down. Are you in it? Take a minute to remember your day. Blue skies, the truth lies in whatever you say. So just feel the break, feel the break. Watch the mainstream drift away. Oh, it ain't no use, I'm finally speaking the truth, freestyling. Keep running straight right back to you. Oh, it's been a long time, I've been waiting out for the sunshine, and it's finally breaking through. Blue skies blooming. Oh, 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 oh. Wake up in the morning with the sun pouring in, sun shining. It's just a matter of time before I make my way to go. Oh, wake up in the morning with the sun pouring in, it's blinding. It's just a matter of time before I lose my self-control. I pray the daylight calms my feeling, cause I get so low. Strike up that sweet rock reggae music when the loving is gone, gone, gone. Oh, it ain't no use, I'm finally speaking the truth, freestyling. Keep running straight right back to you, straight back. Oh, it's been a long time, I've been waiting out for the sunshine, and it's finally breaking through. Blue skies blooming, I've been waiting. Well, I've been waiting, waiting. It's just gonna get worse and worse every time.
Oh, hideaway mouse! Hideaway mouse! Oh,
They're too quick.
They like the growling, I
Caught
think.
on camera.
I thought the growling would scare him off.
You said you're good.
They think we're animals like them. We are. Oh, jinx. Well, sorry, people at home. You know, it's getting darker around the fire. I kept missing that E minor chord. I'm like, where's that fret?
I know, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, it happened numerous times. So, my apologies. That's how you know it's live. Well, not quite live. Filmed
Pre-recorded
live, pre-recorded, and here we are.
Minor detail.
One take.
Yeah. So,
One more.
how you guys doing? It's a bonfire. It's community. How are you doing, Caitlin?
I feel really relaxed and good and warm. I'm happy about that. I do wish I had a s'more though and some Reese's. That's the only thing.
Hey, there's a marshmallow right
Where?
there.
Oh my god, my shaker.
It does look like a marshmallow.
Can we get a close-up on the marshmallow? Kate, you want to put this in your mouth?
Hi. No.
Maybe you should just like shake your head next time.
Show.
Kind of thing. How are you doing, Ryan?
I feel melty. As in, like, I'm melting. I just want to melt into the ground.
Yeah.
That kind of a
Yes.
feeling.
Just like
Melt hot
kick
yoga.
back and just
Yeah.
Just like become one with the earth.
Play this live stream back as a time lapse, and you just see us all like gradually getting closer to the ground.
I'm gonna have to
just
do the
play
next
this next
song
one,
like
bro.
this, guys.
I'm melting.
You should.
All right.
I think you could do that.
All right. Let's do it.
Well, we got just one more song left, and this is the song that came out today.
Watching
Waves.
waves.
Yeah, this is a big one for Trav and I because, you know, you love all your babies equally, you really do. But man, I gotta say, this "Watching Waves" song for Trav and I has just been like such a special song.
Yeah.
I really love this one a lot.
I do too.
I'm excited to
they're
see.
geniuses.
I'm excited to see where this song takes us.
Yeah.
And before we, like, on our way down to the beach today, I just picked up my journal, and I just flipped around through it because this song "Watching Waves" to me, it brings me to a lot of the places in my journals. It makes me want to like reminisce and also be inspired about the future. And it only took like a couple of flipping through a couple of moments to find this like really fitting random passage. This is from July 23rd, 2021. Let's see.
It's about a year ago.
Yeah, about a year ago. Under the colorless glow of a hazy full moon, Nate and I hiked along a seaside trail to the edge of the cliff above Trail 2. It became a show and tell. It's hard to read this in the darkness. It became a show and tell of forgotten song ideas in our phone voice memos. And we reflected on the new album, which we'd received the final mixes of that afternoon. Little did we know that those mixes would change a whole bunch. And a year later, this song would be coming out. The air was hot and humid. Occasionally, an extra-tropical gust would drift off the ocean. Only for a few weeks or months a year does the Southern California coast transform into these tropical nights. Our friend Ryan Heflin just landed in El Salvador. He's somewhere out there, tasting the edge of life, the part we live for. Nate and I are hoping to meet him down there in a week, which never happened, unfortunately. Not yet, yeah. We continued off the bluff and down the eroded dirt trail to the beach. I never use a flashlight, but tonight you didn't need one. As we hiked along this stretch of eerie coast, the loud babble of high tide waves over the smooth rocks sounded like a million pool balls clacking together all at once. Then the wave would retreat into a moment of perfect silence. Then something out of place, a shout. A human voice shot through the solitude, and my primal instincts kicked in with a loud volume, "Hey!"
I remember that.
It freaked me out.
Yeah, you screamed back immediately.
The moment settled, I eased up as a lone stealth camper emerged from the moon shadows of a dark canyon. Drew was his name. Drew was camping alone, looking for a bit of some simplicity here in the outskirts of town. We sat in a sort of monolith of big flat rocks arranged in a spiral. Someone had apparently fallen under the spell of this place, as many do, to build primitive structures, huts, meeting grounds, bonfires, and he'yaos. This stone art installation was the perfect place for a driftwood bonfire, right in the center. As Drew lit the fire using toilet paper and chunks of wax from a candle I had in my bag, Nate and I strummed a few of the new songs. I'm living with eyes wide open, watching waves roll in.
Oh, man.
I can still remember like sitting on the rocks in Mexico, coming up with that, just like that part of the song, just in a freestyle. And man, it's such a blissful thing. I mean, isn't that such a beautiful thing to watch a song emerge? You know, like there's nothing more exciting than sitting down and feeling something significant just come out of thin air.
I remember that trip to Mexico. We went down in that House of Trestles shuttle bus.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Cosmic Dolphin.
The Cosmic Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Shout out to House of Trestles. It was just a bunch of guys, like 14 guys or something. We all went down
Yeah.
there and we just slept in tents and in the dirt. And you woke up. Was it when you woke up one day? I just
It was
remember
the
you were
last
in
morning.
the tent or
Yeah,
something,
in the
and you were
tent. I always
just
picture you.
and
on
you
the
were
edge of that
just
cliff.
strumming along at the edge of the cliff, watching waves with your guitar, and you came up with that little idea, and man, it was just
Yeah.
I knew it was special. I remember we all were like, whoa, that's like it's just so fitting, you know, it's perfect.
Packed my bags and moved into the moment.
Whenever you write things like that, I love it, but then I immediately find myself playing it and thinking, okay, so what next? Like how is this going to go from this little piece of a song to a full, complete, like epic song?
Yeah.
And it's
I
really
have a tendency
intimidating.
I have a tendency to write like a hook or like I just come up with some little piece of a song and then I just hand it over to Nate and I'm just like, you finish it, because I don't know.
And that was one of those songs where you handed it to me and I was just like, shit, now I have to come up with something that's as good as this, you know, watching waves roll in thing. And I didn't know if it would ever happen. But luckily it wasn't that long after that, we took a trip to New Zealand. And we were in New Zealand for a few weeks, just cruising around. It was Trav and Janet and Caitlin and I. We were going on all these adventures with this guy, Andy, who was super cool. Shout out to Andy if you're watching this. He was a Wheeland Brothers fan, also a tour guide. Took us all over the North Island.
I miss that guy. If Andy lived here in California, he'd be at this fire right now.
Yeah, that's, you know, making friends is hard. You know, you're trying to find your people out there, and apparently our people are scattered all over the planet. And I wish that they could all be here on these bonfires, but you're with us in spirit, Andy, and all you adventurous people that we've met out there. There's such a great list of characters.
A lot of couches that we slept on.
And man, I just remember we got back from that trip, and I sat down with the guitar and I wrote the rest of the song basically. And it actually started with you posted something after the New Zealand trip where it was like to Facebook actually. So maybe some good does come out of Facebook. You posted this thing about how you wanted to become more inspired and to see the poetry, like open ears for the poetry down the open road. You said something like that. And I just sat down with my guitar and actually started singing your post and changing words as I went. And
That's plagiarism.
And I think we had, like, when we got back too, we had a beach bonfire, because we didn't really have beach bonfires in New Zealand, but we sat around. I just remember we were like just quiet. We were just like reliving in our minds all of the adventures from New Zealand, and I just,
Such a beautiful country.
gosh,
I
yeah,
gotta go back there.
yeah.
New Zealand is everything that's good in the world, all in one place, basically.
And we're talking about travel right now. We travel to all these places, but it's not about travel. It's not about moving around. In some ways, it's about running out of things to do and finally arriving and just being somewhere. So, yeah, you want to go places, but you have to arrive. You have to like take that moment to stop moving and to just watch some waves and just be present. That, you know, some people ask me like, what's the theme of Wheeland Brothers music, especially on this new album, Pacific Vibration? And I really would say that's it. It's just trying to find presence, you know, just to be present in your life. And I feel like luckily through bonfires and through surfing, we've found that meditation. We've found ways to become present. And I mean, I've even taken up yoga, and I think that even my yoga practice kind of inspired this song. Just breathe.
Yes, your breath is your best friend.
Let's all breathe a little bit. Lead us in some
Breathe
breathing,
as a
Kate.
smoke. Breathe in some smoke. Ready? Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let it all go. Is that okay?
Yeah, fill up those lungs and just release.
Lion's breath.
Find yourself and lose your destination. You know, I for a long time thought that meditation was this kind of just silly spiritual thing that wasn't for me. Mm-hmm. And I've started meditating more purposefully in my life, and it's helped so much. I just would encourage anybody who's looking for peace in their life, like, seriously, try meditating. You'll be very surprised. And I like to sometimes have a mantra in my head, and this song, Find Yourself and Lose Your Destination, to me is kind of a mantra that I take with me. Well, should we play this one? Let's do it.
I'm living with eyes wide open, watching waves rolling. Packed my bags and moved into the moment, watching waves rolling. Losing my restless gaze on the horizon line. Bring me back to where I stand. Open ears for the poetry down the open road. Press my footprints in the timeless sand. Changes in our latitudes, cast away from what we knew. Find yourself and lose your destination. The darkest colors have fled, words remain unsaid, but tell it all, tell it all. Find yourself and lose your destination. Let it begin. Find yourself and lose your destination. I'm living with eyes wide open, watching waves rolling. Packed my bags and moved into the moment, watching waves rolling. Watching the day begin. Let it begin. Ah, na, 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 na. Watching my way rolling. We camped along forbidding coast, far from where the city grows. There's a beach fire, dancing to the same old song. The crackle and the flame whisper no names, but tell it all, tell it all. Find yourself and lose your destination. Let it begin. Find yourself and lose your destination. Let it begin. Find yourself and lose your destination.
I think we should all just sleep right here
Yes.
in the dirt tonight.
Good night.
Well, I'm so glad that we could do this.
Same.
And I know that that you guys are only here through the camera and the screen, but I hope in some way, and maybe the only way possible, we're all here tonight together.
Look out, Trim.
And we're getting off the couch.
Look out.
We're getting off, whoa, and we're burning ourselves alive. We're getting off the couch. This is the Off the Couch concert series, and as always, we just want to encourage you guys, put down the phone, you know, put down the screens, put down the addictions, and go out and live your life. Please.
And you know what? I want to, on top of that, it's easy to come out here and be...
I'm talking to us too, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because
going to
we're
say.
working too hard. Okay.
I see so many, it's so easy to like have a message like that and get self-righteous about it.
Oh, no.
I struggle with that, and that's why I'm motivated by this, because I need to put my phone away. I need to get off of YouTube.
Yeah.
And I also need to wrap up these videos that we're editing every single day. And sometimes, look, when we say these kind of things to people, a lot of times they come back and they're like, well, like, that's easy for you to say. And it's kind of not that easy for anybody to say. Everybody has to take a big risk, you know? You have to take a risk. You have to cut out a lot of things to bring time back into your life for yourself, for introspection.
Yeah. Finding who you are isn't about accumulating stuff. It's about putting things down. It's about stripping it away to find out what's in here.
Possessions, you're just a host. Who owns who? You know, your possessions own you sometimes.
It's overwhelming.
And so, yeah.
That's a good
We're as
reminder.
free as we want to
'cause,
be.
I mean, we write these songs selfishly, not for you. We write this for us. Like, all of these songs are a reminder to Trav and I to just, you know, to take the time to find ourselves.
These songs are like little diaries and like little promises to ourselves. And that's where the honesty and the truth comes from.
It does mean a lot that you guys are feeling the tunes, that you're stoked on it. I mean,
Oh, it blows me away. The other day, somebody sent us pictures of some cookies they made that were like Wheeland Brothers cookies.
Yeah.
Like little things like that.
Send us.
It's amazing.
Send it to us.
send us cookies.
Caitlin wants cookies. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the fan mail that we get, all the little things like that. It's pretty crazy to think you just write these songs. Earlier I was talking about, like, you know, putting a message in a bottle and throwing it out and just seeing who shows up. Like, that's the music. We put these songs in a bottle, and we throw them out there, and we see who shows up. And you guys showed up.
We send our siren, our like signal out to the world, and the right people scurry out of the cracks.
This is the Summer of Stoke. We're going to keep putting out a song every Friday until Labor Day. We're going to keep going live, the couch concerts every Friday. And let's make this a summer that lasts forever.
Peace. Good night.